Remembering a friend killed in a Rockcastle County crash. 2 people died on I-75 yesterday afternoon when a chain reaction crash happened between 6 trucks and a passenger car. Police say 41-year-old Toby Cottle of Ohio died in one of the FedEx trucks involved. We are told 34-year-old Jonathan Roark of Barberville was in the passenger car that was crushed in between 2 trucks. WYMT's Caleb Noe talked to friends of Roark who say he had a passion for life and his family.
A soldier, a father, an avid softball player, and a friend. Those are a few words friends think of when they think of Jonathan Roark.
You first think, okay, this can't be right. So you check the news again and you see that it's them, and it really sets home. And you start to think, how can someone like that be gone?
Roark was heading back to his hometown of Barberville after filling out some paperwork in Frankfort for his job, which he loved.
He was very passionate about being a soldier. He loved being a soldier. That was, something that he really was passionate about.
Those who played softball with Roark tell me he could play any position on the field. Pitcher, second base, he was a good batter.
I would get a base hit, be on first base. He was going to be the guy to hit it to right field and knock me in the scoring position.
But above all else, he was a good person.
He's one of those guys, he lived his life. Every day it was something that he lived for, whether it was softball, fighting for his country, his job, his family, his son.
Roark leaves behind a 3-year-old son named Cameron.
Oh my God, that was his world.
When you look at him, you can see Roark in him because they're a spinning image.
Some friends say they cannot believe Roark is gone.
He was somebody that everybody liked. Everybody had a kind word to say to him. He was the type of person that you strive to be like, that you want to be like. And, I think that he made everybody around him a better person because of that.
Everybody knows Ro as one of the best guys around.
As they prepare to say goodbye to a one-of-a-kind friend, in Rockcastle County, Caleb Noe, WYMT Mountain News.
Funeral arrangements have not been completed.